What's going on to you, Sagittarius? So you, Sagittarius, have the strength, Three of Cups, and then you also have the Justice card. Why are you always doing that when I'm making a video? You have food, you have water. But anyway, I guess love. But anyway. So for you, Sagittarius, she's right over here. So for you, Sagittarius, right? The Strength card, the Three of Cups, and the Justice speaks to how you, Sagittarius, are a lot more strong internally, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, because you've been through so much. And the Justice is you're thankful that you, Sagittarius, actually went through the stuff that you, Sagittarius, actually went through, because if you didn't go through it and you didn't learn from it, you, Sagittarius, would basically be easy pickings for anyone who basically talk a good game. It would be easy for them to get you. And a lot of you, Sagittarius, have learned that, you shouldn't be easy to get. People shouldn't think of you as being super easy. Like, people shouldn't think, oh, it's easy to get you. People should actually take you seriously, right? People should actually want to get to know you and take you seriously before, they actually start talking this nonsense about how, you're too easily caught up and caught up in other people's stuff. Now, why that's so important is because the Four of Wands and the Lovers card. So these two cards are about, because if they're going to be in a relationship with you, especially if you, Sagittarius, bring a lot of value to the table, they should look at it like it's a blessing. They should look at it like they should be taking you seriously, right? Like, why wouldn't they want to take you seriously? So as a result of this, they better take you seriously. They better to be with you, Sagittarius, right? Especially if it's in like a marriage or profound relationship, right? Stuff like this, it's a blessing to be in a relationship with you, right? As long as you, Sagittarius, are doing it correctly. Because Sagittarius, y'all got a temper on y'all. The fire signs and the earth signs have tempers. So the point that I'm trying to make here is the point. I'm a little bit I'm a little bit underneath the weather, so I'm kind of. So please, forgive me if I'm a little bit slower. I'm not as fast paced physically. I still have my wits about me. I'm just, physically. No, baby. No, baby. Good. Not right now, my love. She was asking to come up to sit in my lap, and I told her no, and she respected it. She got down. She walked away. Shout outs to her. Shout outs to her. She asks if, she's a very well mannered cat. She asks most of the time if she can come up before she actually decides to jump up, if you're not allowing her up, that is. But she's a very intelligent cat, yo. It's weird. It's really weird. But anyway, and so yeah, so the situation for you, is that you, Sagittarius, definitely you understand that it's a blessing to be in a relationship with you, especially if you've been doing the work. And that if a person wants to act like it's not a blessing to be with you, then that's fine. But you, Sagittarius, will go find someone else to talk to, and you'll enjoy yourself, and you'll show up and embarrass the people that try to make it seem like you're not worth taking seriously, right? So what I'm getting for a lot of the zodiac signs, there's a lot of closing up shop. There's a lot of like putting old scenarios that actually needed to be put behind you. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, right? You're not going to hold a grudge. If a person holds a grudge against you, that you actually want to get better than them. And what I mean when I say better, I'm not talking about financially. I'm not talking about socially. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about character-wise. A lot of the times you don't hear about people talk about good character, right? They get asked, what kind of person are you looking for? And they just describe the opposite of the significant other that they had. It's like they haven't learned anything. They haven't learned anything. It's not about it's not about the opposite of what you were going out with. It's about the character. And I've talked about this a million times before, Sagittarius. It's always, 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 always. I don't know how many times I have to say, always, 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 always about the character first. Mentioning that first is wrong. Money, all that, wrong, 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 wrong. Because this shows a real problem when a person talks about it. So you, Sagittarius, aren't holding grudges. You don't want them to be holding grudges. You don't want them to be holding grudges. You know? You don't want them to be holding grudges. And if they are, then it just goes to show how childish they are. So this speaks to the relationships that you, Sagittarius, will get into. You Sagittarius, looking at yourself from a whole new perspective. You have love for yourself. You showing love. You Sagittarius understand that you do deserve respect, right? Page of Wands, you do bring value into a person's life. You know, Sagittarius is more calm of the fire signs, right? That's who you Sagittarius are. You Sagittarius are more calm than the other fire signs. Aries, Leo, right? Aries is the hottest fire. Leo is the most sustainable, you know? Okay, is the most sustainable. But Sagittarius is the most easy to deal with type of fire. Sagittarius is like a stove fire, how it's in a more controlled environment. It's not like a forest fire, which is what Aries would be, or Leo would be, right? A forest fire that just doesn't burn real hot and then immediately goes away after a few minutes. It's something that lasts, something like, unfortunately, the California fires. That's like a Leo fire. It gets started. It's hard to get started, but it got started and it wouldn't go out. That's not Sagittarius. So even though you Sagittarius do represent fire signs, right, and all of that, you're the ones that's the most easy to deal with, the most malleable, right? You're the one that is the most mutable, right? You could bend and move and, right, the most adaptable. Not saying that I dislike Aries, not saying that I dislike Leo. I didn't say that. I still rock my Leos. I still rock my Aries, you know. It's just that I also rock with Sagittarius. So the Fool card and the Page of Pentacles right here speaks to how you, Sagittarius, also, you bring a lot, like I said before. So like, again, people not going to be able to come to you from the perspective of, oh, you Sagittarius are trash, and they'll just treat you anyway. You Sagittarius will check them once or twice. And then if they keep going, then you'll get away from them, because you Sagittarius will check them. You'll be like, wait, hold on, no. I'm a king, I'm a queen. You need to treat me as such. You know, stop interacting with me like as if I'm just some poo putt, right? I'm some dysfunctional individual, right? I'm worthless or whatever. And they better, you know, they better, because the Fool card and the Page of Pentacles, if anyone who is smart, they will take you seriously. They will take you seriously. They will actually get to know you. They will really be in a real relationship with you, and they'll see the blessing that a lot of you Sagittarius are, right? Fire signs are intelligent, right? I never said if you go back, damn son, if you go back, I never said that the fire signs were stupid or the fire signs had low IQ. I said that, and I'll be straightforward. I said that the fire signs are a little bit hard to deal with when they're ready. Now, to be fair, I did say that. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I did say that. Okay? But I never said that the fire signs were stupid. And the same thing goes for you Sagittarius. Y'all are not stupid. So because of that fact, a lot of you Sagittarius, again, people better show you love. They better show you attention. They better actually treat you like you're worth something, because y'all ain't having it, and you're not afraid of being in relationships. You're not afraid of being in a committed relationship. But you Sagittarius are going to see who is afraid of being in a committed relationship, because now that you Sagittarius show love, or you will be showing love to the people whom you're in a relationship with, they better be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because fire represent warmth as well, right? Like, fire signs, y'all bring a lot of warmth. So if you kissing on your significant other, the other person better be ready for a whole lot of kisses, a whole lot of hugs, a whole lot of that stuff. I could use a lot of that myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could use a whole lot of that myself. Well, not now, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, get anybody with the common cold. But, when I'm feeling better, for sure, for sure, 100%. 100%. But let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Tower card. And then you Sagittarius have the Two of Swords, right? To clarify the Page of Pentacles. So the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles speaks to how you, oh wow, body kind of hurting. But you, right, Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Swords for you Sagittarius speaks to how, again, they better be ready to be in a real relationship with you. Nine of Swords, none of this they scared to be in a relationship with you crap. They better be ready. They better be ready to act. They better be healed is the point that I'm trying to make, because you Sagittarius are healed and you're not afraid of relationships. You're not afraid of going to a party and introducing the other person that you brought to the party as their plus one, as their whomever, right? They better be ready for that. Because you know how sometimes people will go to parties and they'll be like, oh, this is my friend. We just had romantic fun earlier today. You think of that to yourself. And so the thing is that the Tower card and the Two of Swords right here speaks to how if they have a problem with it, it is what it is. Two of Swords speaks to how that's their problem. But you Sagittarius, you understand that there's no need to cover up. There's no sense of fear. It's a sense of like, okay, you're more so able to be in a position where you Sagittarius, you're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid of if a person isn't ready to be in a relationship. You'll just get rid of them and move forward to the new person. Take some time off so you don't bring this type of dysfunction with you, and then go ahead and be in a relationship with with someone else if they're ready for you. So definitely, you know what I mean? But yeah, 100%. I really like the perspective in which you Sagittarius are getting, right? You Sagittarius are the most philosophical of the zodiac sign, you know what I mean? Excuse me, the most openly philosophical of the zodiac signs, right? Of the fire signs, fire sign. Leo and Aries are philosophical, but they're not as open with it, right? Leo will have you, Leo or an Aries don't want to be open with it. For some reason, Sagittarius, for some reason, Leo wants you to think that it's just beauty to them. So is with Leo until, so it is with Aries until Aries busts out some facts on you and you're like, where did this come from? What, Did this person swallow an encyclopedia? Like, where did this come from? Just randomly spit facts out. And it's like, did you catch that? I didn't even, how did? But you, Sagittarius, do the same thing, but y'all are the most open with it. Y'all are not hiding your philosophical side or your outlook or how you see the world. And you, Sagittarius, live the way that you see the world. As to where with Leo and Aries, I'm not saying that they won't do that, but they will do that silently. As to where with you, Sagittarius, you'll be loud and proud about it. So it really is an amazing time for you, Sagittarius, because you, Sagittarius, actually are, you know, the ones that are evolving, doing a lot of personal work. And a lot of you, Sagittarius, are the ones that are learning how to not take it personally. You know, when you try to be in a relationship and it doesn't work out, and then the next thing you know, you start having a problem. Yeah, with you, Sagittarius, I'm learning how to maintain your identity even though this type of trash happens, right? So that's pretty much it. You, Sagittarius, are learning how to heal. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Peace. Come through and get a personal reading from me. I'm trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. We had 20,300 and change. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you'll be notified whenever I drop my videos. I'm in